Mark, followed by Victor, followed by Andre. Yeah, well, that's I teach that to the students. Okay? I didn't know it's really well. The one I use is how the American one individual.
Machines that rush
Yes. Wow.
It's by technology, really.
Attention lifters and coaches, the session will begin in 1 minute. The first lifter up will be Mark. Second lifter will be Victor. Third lifter will be Andre. Flight G as in George will involve 105 kg male lifters. Flight H will involve 120 and 120 plus lifters.
It's all good. It's all good. I got it. Sorry. Watch me.
And we are about to begin. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First lifter up will be Mark. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Andre. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Come on. Dig it in. You have a lot of time. Don't rush. Wait for the command. Let's settle.
Can you put the 1 minute back?
Push. Pull.
That is a good lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Andre. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Victor. That is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Andre. On deck is George. In the hole is Noah. The bar is loaded for Andre.
Time. Just like UOG, come on. Take your time. Big race. Easy. Come on, power. What? Yup. Easy. Right. Stay rack height.
That is a good lift for row Andre. Next lifter up is George. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Neo. The bar is loaded for George.
Not a record time. Sorry? Not a record time. Oh, okay.
What? Push.
Up. Beautiful.
Back high 14.
That is a good lift for George. Next lifter up is Noah. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Let's go. Please. A lot of time, man.
You're good. Keep it nice and straight. Come on. Go, Noah. Easy. Walk those knees tight.
What?
Unfortunately, that is no lift for Noah. That is no lift. Next lifter up is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Mark.
Horse loaded.
The bar is loaded for Neo.
Take your time.
What? Up. Rack.
That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter up is Daniel. Then we're back to the top of the order for round 2 with Mark, followed by Victor. The bar is loaded for Daniel. That is a good lift for Daniel. We're back to the top of the order for round 2. Next lifter is Mark. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Roandre. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Take your time. Don't rush. Get in hard. Nice swap out.
Let's go, Mark.
Good. Solid. Push.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Good job, Mark.
That is a good lift for Mark. Next, Victor up is Victor. On deck is Roandre. In the hole is Noah. The bar is loaded for Victor. It's a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Roandre. On deck is Noah. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Roandre.
Let's go.
Come on, Noah, come on. Lots of time.
Go, Ro. You got this.
Feel it. Big brace.
Stay tight.
Easy, easy. Strong here, strong. What? That's it. Drive. Yeah, there we go. Right. That guy 14, 215, that's it.
That's a good lift for Roandre. Next lifter up is Noah. On deck is George. In the hole is Neo. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Come on, Noah, you got this. Let's go.
Get aggressive, let's go.
Walk those knees.
What?
Nice and low.
What?
Attaboy. Nice.
That is a good lift for Noah. Next lifter up is George. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Noah. Or sorry, for George.
What?
That is a good lift for George. Next lifter is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Mark. The bar is loaded for Neo. That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter on the order is Daniel, then back to the top for round 3 with Mark, followed by Victor. The bar is loaded for Daniel. That is a good lift for Daniel. Starting round 3 now, we have Mark, followed by Victor, followed by Ro-Andre. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Lightweight, let's go!
Take it in hard. Get aggressive. Come on. Knees are up. Let the bar slide on your back. Time. Squat. Big brace. Try that. Hold it. 19, 172.
That's a good lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Ro-Andre. In the hole is Noah. Coaches and lifters, 3 minutes to submit changes to squat openers for flight H. Bar is loaded for Victor.
Let's go. Up.
That is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Ro-Andre. On deck is Noah. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Ro-Andre.
Alright, you got this.
Come on. Lock Okay, let's go. That's it. Easy, easy.
Stay tight. You got this.
Big brace, huge brace. What? Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 Give me that!
That's a good lift for Roandre. Next lifter is Noah. On deck is George. In the hole is Neo. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Lock those knees.
What?
Nice and low. Out of
That's a good lift for Noah. Next lifter is George. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel. No more changes to squat openers for flight H. The bar is loaded for Noah. Oh, sorry, for George.
Let's go, George! Big brace, you got this.
What?
That is a good lift for George. Well done, George. Next lifter is Neo, followed by Daniel. Then we will switch over to flight H with Robert. The bar is loaded for Neo.
What? What?
That is a good lift for Neo. Final squad of round 3, flight G is Daniel. Then we'll begin flight H with Robert, followed by Furkan. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
What? Up.
And that is a good lift for Daniel. Well done, sir. We will now begin flight H, round 1 of the squats event. Next lifter is Robert, followed by Furkan, followed by Drew. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Got this. Nice.
Settle.
What?
Oh.
Rack. Rack height 17, 225.
And that is a good lift for Robert. Next lifter up is Dorcan. On deck is Drew. In the hole is Leonard. The bar is loaded for Dorcan.
What? Save everything.
Unfortunately, that is no lift for Fortan, no lift. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Aiden. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Go, Drew. Settle with it. Settle. What?
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Leonard.
What? 250, rack height 18, at green, black.
It's a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter up is Aiden. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Bob. The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Come on, buddy.
Let's go.
Squat. Hold it.
Hold it.
Rack.
Good job.
255, rack height 19.
That is a good lift for Aiden. Next lifter is Daniel. On deck is Bob. In the hole is Pavel. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
What?
Up. Yeah.
Rack.
And that is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Bob. On deck is Pavel. Then back to the top of the order for round two. In the hole is Robert. The bar is loaded for Bob. a good lift for Bob. Next lifter up is Tab. On deck is Robert. In the hole is Forkin. The bar is loaded for Tab.
Let's go.
What?
That is a good lift for Tab. Next lifter up is Rock. Sorry, a little bit of a change here. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Robert. In the hole is Forkin. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Saddle with it. Come on. Squat. Rack.
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter up is Robert. On deck is Forkin. In the hole is Leonard.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Robert.
Take your time. Tight. Take it in. Settle.
Squat.
Drive.
Rack.
That is a good lift for Robert. Next lifter up is Forkin. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Aiden.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Forkin.
Squat. Rack.
That is a good lift for Forkin. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Daniel.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Leonard.
Squat. Rack.
That is a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter up is Aiden. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Bob. Please note Aiden's lift is a provincial record attempt in the men's raw sub-junior 120 category. 263 kilos on the clock. The bar is loaded for Aiden! For a provincial record attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some energy in here.
Let's go, Aiden!
Oh, come on.
You got this.
You got this.
Lightweight, just like
Settle
your
it,
first. Let's
settle
go.
it,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Settle it.
Got this.
Big brace, come on.
Squat.
Hold it, buddy.
That is a new provincial record and a good lift for Aiden! Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Bob. In the hole is Pav.
Yeah,
The bar is loaded for Daniel.
go, buddy. Squat.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Bob. On deck is Pav. And then back to the top of the order for round 3. In the hole is Drew. The bar is loaded for Bob!
Time, you got this. Tight.
Oh.
Tight.
Squat.
Tight.
That is a good lift for Bob. Next lifter up is Pav. On deck is Drew. In the hole is Robert. The bar is loaded for Pav.
Go, Pat.
Go, Pat. Come on, you got this. Tight, Pat. Tight.
Squat.
That is a good lift for Pav. Top of the order, round 3 of the squat. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Robert.
Gotta get it in a little quicker.
Oh, this is 1 minute.
Yeah, but you were yeah, a little bit quicker.
The bar is loaded for Drew.
Go, Drew, come on. Come on, Drew.
12, 1, 35.
Come on. Time. What?
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Robert. In the hole is Furkan. The bar is loaded for Leonard. Athletes and coaches in the back, please be advised. 3 minutes to submit changes to bench openers for flight duty.
Nope, we have a 10-minute break.
Sorry. 10-minute break. What?
That is a good lift for For Leonard athletes and coaches, my apologies. Please disregard that notice about bench over. Next lifter up is Robert. On deck is Fortan. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Come on, baby. Time with it. Let's go. Set up strong. Good. And inside all. Big brace. Squat. Try.
That is a good lift for Robert. Next lifter up is Fortan. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Aiden. The bar is loaded for Fortan.
Let's go.
What?
Unfortunately, that is no lift. No lift for Fortan. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Bob. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Settle.
Take your time.
Hold it.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter is Aiden. On deck is Bob. In the hole is Pab. Aiden's lift will be another provincial record attempt for men's raw sub-junior 120 kilo class. 273 kilos being loaded on the bar. The bar is loaded for Aiden!
Set it up, buddy. Come on.
Let's go, Aiden. Let's go.
Let's go.
You got this.
Hi, come on. Strong back up, buddy. Hold it.
Take your time.
You're okay, Aiden. Hold it. Nice, Aiden.
That is a good lift for Aiden! Another 10 kilos added to the provincial record there. Well done, sir. Next lifter up is Bob, and the final lifter of the flight will be Pav. The bar is loaded for Bob.
Go. On, Bob. Got this. Let it settle. What? Let's go.
Unfortunately, no lift for Bob. Final squat of the session goes to Pav. The bar is loaded for Pav.
Go, Pal! Finish these squats strong. Let's go.
Come on, Pat, let's go.
Let's get it. Strong. Yeah.
Come on, Pat, come on.
Squat.
And that is a good lift for Pav to finish off the squat event for Flight H. We will now take a 10-minute break and then return with Flight G in the bench press event. To the platform. Session will begin in under 1 minute.
Well, notice I didn't say referees. I don't want to.
Attention lifters and coaches in the back. Flight G, we are less than 30 seconds away. Mark will be up first, followed by Roandre, followed by Victor. The session will begin in 15 seconds.
We all ready to go?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin the bench press event in Flight G. First lifter up will be Mark, followed by Roandre, followed by Victor. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Control all the way. Tight on your arm. Come on. Drive into the bar. Good. Start. Control.
Press.
Push. Pull.
Rack.
That is a good lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Roandre. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Daniel.
Why is it not going away? Hey. You got it now. Yeah, I had to reset. Oh, okay.
We're all good?
Yeah.
The bar is loaded for Roandre.
Let's go.
Easy, easy. Soft touch, soft touch.
Press. Rack.
Hey. 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 No, May.
That is a good lift for Roandre. Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Neo. Lifters, as a reminder, if you would like a lift off from the spotter, please let him know when you come out to the platform.
Something weird happened on my screen, too.
The bar is loaded for Victor.
Going off.
Minor technical issue. We will resume in just a moment.
Yeah, Rwanda. Victor is up next, yeah.
117.5. Carry save bar.
The bar is now loaded for Victor. 117.5. is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Neo. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Start. Press. Rack.
We have a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Neo. On deck is George. In the hole is Noah. The bar is loaded for Neo.
Let's go, Neo. Start. Press. Rack.
9, 6, 1, 3, 5, breathe.
That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter is George. On deck is Noah. And back to the top of the order in the hole is Mark. The bar is loaded for George.
Go, George. You got this.
Start. Press. Rack.
9, 7, yellow silver.
That is a good lift for George. Next lifter is Noah. On deck is Mark. In the hole is Andre. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Got that on that bench.
Start. Press.
Rack. 5, 9, 6.
That is a good lift for Noah. Next lifter up is Mark. On deck is Andre. In the hole is Victor. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Come on. Your weight. Easy. Because that's a lot. Good still. Get in hard. Come on. Tight. Tight.
Start.
Control. Come on.
Press.
Push it.
Beautiful.
Up, back, hold.
Rack.
Nice, Mark.
That is.
Easy, Mark.
That is a good lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Andre. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Daniel.
Okay. is up next. Oh, he held up. They don't know what to load, right?
110.
110 and 11.6.
Load 110 and 11.6. Yeah, okay. Okay, here. You guys like, okay.
Yep. Bar's loaded.
We're on row Andre.
The bar is loaded for Roandre.
Let's go. Take your time, you got this.
Small touch. Start. That's it. Small touch. Press.
Up. Beautiful.
Rack.
That is a good lift for Roandre.
14.5, 130. Victor is next. Then Daniel, then Ethan.
Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Neo. The bar is loaded. That is no lift, unfortunately for Victor. No lift. Next lifter up.
145, 10.8.
Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Neo. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Start. Press. Rack. Legs.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Neo.
147, 5, 10, 3.
On deck is George. In the hole is Noah.
Sorry.
The bar is loaded.
Start. Press. Push, push, push. Rack.
9-6, I'd block.
That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter up is George. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Mark.
Bar's loaded.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for George.
Start. Press. Rack.
9-7. Blue silver.
That is a good lift for George. Well done. Next lifter is Noah. On deck is Mark. In the hole is Roandre. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Come on, Noah, let's go. Up and down.
That butt on that bench. Lock those elbows.
Start.
Yes, sir.
110, 9-6.
And unfortunately, that is no lift for Noah. We are starting round 3 of the bench press. Next up is Mark. On deck is Roandre. In the hole is Victor. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Mark.
Let's go,
Last
Mark.
You got this, just like your last two. Stay tight. Go.
All right, Mark, come on. Remember, control, all the way. Good setup. Relax. Tight.
Start.
Tight. Control.
Press.
Press it up. Hold it.
Back.
Good lift for Mark. Well done, sir. Next lifter is Roandre. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Neo. Coaches and lifters in flight H, 3 minutes. Bar is loaded for Roandre. 3 minutes to submit bench opener changes for flight H.
All the way. All the way. Everything tight. Yup. Tight.
Start.
That's it. Keep touch.
Press.
Unfortunately for Roandre, next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Daniel.
Bars loaded.
The bar is loaded for Victor.
Start. Press. Come on.
Hold it.
Press.
That is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Neo.
Come on. Start. Press.
Drive it up.
Rack.
That is a good lift for Neo. Well done, sir. Next lifter is Daniel. On deck is George. In the hole is Noah. The bar is loaded. Lifters and coaches in the back, no more changes to bench openers for Flight H. Unfortunately, that is no lift for Daniel, no lift. Next lifter up is George, followed by Noah, and then we will begin Flight H with Bob. The bar is loaded for George. So while we are waiting in this little break in the action, ladies and gentlemen, please let me remind you that we do have a number of sponsors that keep these lifts, these powerlifting meets going. Go have a chit chat with Bulldog Performance Nutrition, Lose Strength and Therapy at Kitsu is also here. They would love to tell you all about their products and services, and I'm sure you would love to learn more about them. We have time on George, so that is no lift. Final bench press of Flight G goes to Noah, 167.5 kilos being loaded on the bar. Then we will proceed into Flight H with Robert, followed by Aiden. Noah, the bar is loaded!
Go, Noah. Set it up. Take your time. You got plenty of time. Nice. Lock those elbows.
Start. Night. Press.
11-6, 115, red 2.
Fortunately, no lift there. We are now moving into Flight H. Next lifter up will be Robert. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Furkan. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Tight, take it in.
Start. Press.
Hold.
Rack.
That is a good lift for Robert. Next lifter is Aiden. On deck is Furkan. In the hole is Leonard. The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Hold it. Start. Press. Nice, buddy. Rack.
That is a good lift for Aiden. Next lifter up is Furkan. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Drew. The bar is loaded for Aiden. Furkan. Apologies. The bar is loaded for Furkan. That is a good lift for 410. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Drew, and the hole is Daniel. Bar is loaded for Leonard.
Start. Press. Rock.
That is a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Daniel, and the hole is BoB. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Get to that bench.
Start. Press. Rock.
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is BoB, and the hole is half. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Go, big boy. Hold it. Start. Press. Hold it. Rock.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is BoB. On deck is Pav, and the hole is Robert. The bar is loaded for BoB.
Go.
Start. Press.
That is a good lift for BoB. Next lifter up is Pav. On deck is Robert, and the hole is Aiden. The bar is loaded for Pav.
Go, Pav.
You got it.
Start. Press. Rock.
11-6, 125.
That's a good lift for Pav. Next lifter up is Robert. On deck is Aiden, and the hole is Drew. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Go, baby. Big grip. Let's go.
Start. Press.
Try. Hold.
Rock.
35, same rock by 16.
That is a good lift for Robert. Next lifter up is Aiden. On deck is Drew, and the hole is Fortan. The bar is loaded for Aiden.
132.
Start. Press. Hold it. Rock.
37, 127.
That is a is a good lift for Aiden. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Fortan. In the hole is Leonard. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Come on, Drew. Go, Drew. Go, man. Exactly what we talked about.
Start. Press.
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter up is Fortan. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Fortan.
Start. Press. Rock.
That is a good lift for Fortan. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Pav. The bar is loaded for Leonard.
Start. Press. Rock.
That is a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Pav. In the hole is BoB. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Come on, buddy. Come on, Dano. Start. Press. Back. Nice, but hold it. Run. Good job, Jack.
165, 10-6.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Pav. On deck is BoB. In the hole is Robert.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Pav.
Go, Pat.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Start. Press.
That is a good lift for Pav. Next lifter up is BoB. On deck is Robert. In the hole is Aiden. The bar is loaded for BoB.
Please. 부러지. Start. Press.
Let's go.
That's a good lift for BoB. Well done. Top of the order. Next lifter up is Robert. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Drew.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Robert.
Take your time, grip it tight. Let's go.
Start. Press.
Drive. Yep.
Hold. Rep.
Oh, unfortunately, that is no lift for Robert. No lift for Robert. Next lifter up is Aiden. On deck is Drew, and the hole is Forecast. The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Patient, buddy. Hold it. Start. Press.
Hold it. Hold it.
Rep.
That is a good lift for Aiden. Next lifter up is Drew. On deck is Forcan, and the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Same thing, man. Come on, let's go. Down with it.
Start. Press.
13-7, 155.
That is no lift from Drew, unfortunately, no lift. Next lifter up is Forcan. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Leonard. The bar is loaded for Forcan.
Start. Press. Rep.
10-8, 160. Add lock.
That is a good lift for Forcan. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Tab. The bar is loaded for
Come on,
Daniel.
buddy. Start. Press. Drive it. Back. Hold it. Back.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is Leonard. On deck is Tab. In the hole is Bob. The bar is loaded for Leonard.
Go, Leonard!
Start. Press.
Unfortunately, that is no lift today. Final two bench press of this flight. We have Tab coming up, followed by Bob. The bar is loaded for Tab.
Go, Pat! Strong finish here. We want all the weights. Let's go. Come on, Pat.
Let's go. Good shot.
Start. Press.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a good lift for Ab. Final bench press of the session. We have Bob coming out 172.5 kilos. The bar is loaded!
Start. Press. Press.
Put the weight on the bar.
That is a good lift by Bob to finish the bench press competition in Flight H. Ladies and gentlemen.
every month or so. I'm not supposed to someone. I'm supposed to train a trainee this Tuesday for TO. Good teach them.
And please be advised, the deadlift event will begin in 30 seconds. The deadlift event will begin in less than 30 seconds. All interested parties, please make your way towards the platform or...
He's coming. Give him 3 hours.
If they drop, always take off the golf.
Can't say the rest of it.
Or it's all white lights for everybody.
Yeah. There we go.
Be red, yellow next.
We are about to begin with Flight G and the deadlift event. First lifter up will be Mark. On deck is Roandre. In the hole is Victor. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Ball up, ball down.
Green, red, yellow.
That is a good opening lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Roandre. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Noah.
Got a black silver next.
The bar is loaded for Roandre.
Here we go. Big race. That's it. Down.
Black silver.
Fortunately, that is no lift for Roandre. No lift for Roandre. Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Neo. The bar is loaded for Victor.
Down.
3 red, blue, silver.
That is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Noah. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel.
I got the black. 4 reds now.
The bar is loaded for Noah.
Down.
4 reds.
That is a good lift for Noah. Next lifter up is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Neo.
Read next.
Down.
Out of green.
That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is George. In the hole is Mark.
Loaded.
The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Four reds, yellow, black.
That is no lift for Daniel. That is no lift for Daniel. Next lifter up is George. On deck is Mark. In the hole is Roandre. The bar is loaded for George.
Go, George! Go, George!
Your left man, come on.
Back down to two reds, blue, silver.
That is a good lift for George. Top of the order. Next lifter is Mark. On deck is Roandre. In the hole is Noah.
Silver, silver.
The bar is loaded for Mark.
Let's go, Mark!
Don't change anything.
Lightweight, just like your first one. Let's go!
One. Come on, same thing. Ball up, 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 up.
Three reds, blue, black, silver.
And unfortunately, that is no lift for Mark. Next lifter up is Roandre. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Victor. The bar is loaded for Roandre.
Bro, you got this.
Here we go, baby.
Big brace.
Jump. Power, come on. That's it, that's it. There we go. Drive. Yes.
Beautiful.
Two.
Four reds, black.
That is a good lift for Roandre. Next lifter up is Noah. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Leo. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Get right.
Got it!
Take your time, set it up. Big brace. Attaboy, come on. Here you go. Pick it up, pick it up.
Unfortunately, that is no lift for Noah. No lift for Noah. Next lifter is Victor. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel.
Two reds, there's a blue, yellow,
So sorry. Sorry, honey. No, you're okay. You need the attempt card? I'll be.
Bar is loaded for Victor. is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter up is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is George. The bar is loaded for Neo.
Up.
2. 4 reds, yellow, black.
That is a good lift for Neo. Next lifter is Daniel. On deck is George. In the hole is Mark. The bar is loaded for Daniel. That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter is George. On deck is Mark. In the hole is Rondre. The bar is loaded for George.
George, you got this.
Back down to 2 reds, black. 2 reds, black.
Unfortunately, that is no lift for George. That is no lift. Next lifter up is Mark. On deck is Rondre. Sorry, there's been a change. Next lifter is Mark. On deck is Noah. In the hole is Rondre. Mark, then Noah, then Rondre. The bar is loaded for Mark.
Yours, come on.
Mark!
Let go,
Big
come
reds,
on.
come on.
Good, stay long. All legs. Pull!
Is Noah. On deck is Rondre. In the hole is Victor. Coaches and lifters from Flight H, 3 minutes to submit changes to deadlift openers. The bar is loaded for Noah.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, just a little bit too heavy. No lift for Noah. Next lifter up is Roandre. On deck is Victor. In the hole is Leo. The bar is loaded for Roandre!
Come on, Ro, you got this.
Big breaks first. Nope.
Ro, you got this. Come
Get
on.
to the 10 here. Come on. And a full send it. Full send it. Drive.
Oh!
Drive it up, drive it up.
Block for the silver.
A valiant effort. Unfortunately, that is no lift. Next lifter up is Victor. On deck is Neo. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Victor.
Four reds, blue.
That is a good lift for Victor. Next lifter is Neo. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is George. No further changes to deadlift openers for flight H.
Sled right there.
The bar is loaded for Neo.
Come on! Come on!
And unfortunately, just a little bit too much today. That is no lift for Neo. Next lifter up is Daniel, followed by George. In the hole is Forehand. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Five reds, white.
And unfortunately, just a little bit too much today. No lift for Daniel. Final deadlift of flight D goes to George. On deck is Forehand. In the hole is Roberts. bar is loaded for George!
I was given 1 week to finish the exam. I haven't started. Multiple choice.
Lift the finished plate team for George, 285 kilos, well done. We now go to the top of plate 8. We have Forcan coming out, followed by Robert, followed by Leonard.
Yo, look at the numbers. 250. Oh, less. Oh my god. I'll sit down right here. Sit down right here.
The bar is loaded for Forcan.
Out of green block.
That is a good lift for Forcan. Next lifter is Robert. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Drew. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Take your time. Look at the screen. Sometimes I do the math. It's easy. Let's get it. Even though I check my weight. Plus. Same weight, same colors.
That is a good lift for Robert. Next up is Leonard. On deck is Drew. In the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Leonard. That is a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter is Drew. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Aiden. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Push it to the ground.
That is a good lift for Drew. Next lifter is Daniel. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is Bob. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Down. Good job, Dad.
Unfortunately, that is no lift for Daniel. No lift for Daniel. Next lifter is Aiden. On deck is Bob. In the hole is Pat. The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Let's go, Aiden.
Come on, Aiden.
Hold it. Down.
4 reds, yellow.
That is a good lift for Aiden. Next lifter is Bob. On deck is Tab. In the hole is Forcan.
Forest loaded.
The bar is loaded for Bob. That is a good lift for Bob. Next lifter up is Pav. On deck is Forkan. The bar is loaded for Pav.
Because I don't know why it's
Oh yeah, I see it's all out of order.
It's all in order, and I don't know why it's not putting them in order. So I think it might just be lagging. So I'm hoping after Pav goes. I think it'll be Forkin, then Disney.
Zone.
Down to 4 reds, green, black.
That is a good lift for Pav. Next lifter up is Forkan. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Leonard.
Yeah, Pav.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Forkan.
Two.
4 reds, yellow.
That is a good lift. Next lifter up is Daniel. On deck is Leonard. In the hole is Aiden.
And black next.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Walk it out, buddy. Shoulders back. Down. Nice.
Out of black.
That is a good lift for Daniel. Next lifter is Leonard. On deck is Aiden. In the hole is
Bar
Drew.
is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Leonard.
Down.
Same weight, tight collars.
That is a good lift for Leonard. Next up is Aiden. On deck is Drew. In the hole is Bob.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Fast, come on.
Down.
4 reds, blue, silver.
That is a good lift for Aiden. Next up is Drew. On deck is Bob. In the hole is Pat.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Drew.
Down.
That was nice.
That is a good lift for Drew. Next up is Bob. On deck is Pav. In the hole is Roberts.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded for Bob.
Come on, go.
Out of silver.
lifter is Pav. On deck is Roberts, and the hole is Squirtin. The bar is loaded for Pav.
Go, Pop. Come on, you got this.
Come on, Pav.
Strong pull. Come on. You got this. Come on.
Easy way. Let's go.
Up. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Five red, black.
That is a good lift for Pav. Next up is Roberts. On deck is Squirtin, and the hole is Daniel.
Roll the bar forward inside. Move the bar right here. Seconds.
The bar is loaded for Roberts.
Take your time. Warm up. Let's go. Take your time. Good race. Hips. Nice. Four reds, yellow, black, silver.
That is a good lift for Roberts. Top of the order, we've got Squirtin coming out, followed by Daniel, followed by Leonard. This is round 3 of the deadlift, final deadlifts of the final session of the meet, ladies and gentlemen.
300.
Yes, it has.
The bar is loaded for Aiden.
Strong finish. Let's do it.
It's strong now. Come on.
You got this. Let's go.
And that is a good lift for Aiden. Next up is Squirtin. On deck is Leonard, and the hole is Bob. The bar is loaded for Squirtin.
Stop putting. Go stop putting. Let's go, Bob. Up. Dude.
Five reds.
That is a good lift for Squirtin. Next lifter is Leonard. On deck is Bob, and the hole is Daniel. The bar is loaded for Leonard.
Same weight.
That is a good lift for Leonard. Next lifter is Bob. On deck is Daniel. In the hole is Pab.
My ankle is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking. Yo.
The bar is loaded for Bob.
Get that! Play it up!
Same weight.
Unfortunately, just a little too heavy today. No lift. Next lifter is Daniel. On deck is Pab. In the hole is Drew. The bar is loaded for Daniel.
Last one. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it. You don't want to put it
Unfortunately, that is no lift for Daniel. No lift for Daniel. Final 3 deadlifts of the event, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is Pab. On deck is Drew. And to finish off the competition, we have Robert. The bar is loaded for Pab.
Go, Pab, you got this. Let's go. Strong, come on. High. Up, yeah.
silver.
That is a good lift for Pab. Well done. Next lifter is Drew, and the final deadlift of the competition will go to Robert. The bar is loaded for Drew.
Push down. Let's go. Good.
That is a good lift for Drew. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final lift of the Band of Barbell Spring Classic. We have Robert coming out. 300 kilograms being loaded on the bar. 661.4 American Freedom units for Robert. The bar is loaded for Robert.
Tight, come on.
Big brace. Let's go. Big brace now, come on.
Wait a minute, let's go.
Unfortunately, not quite today. No lift for Robert. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out to the Band of Barbells Spring Classic here at Band of Barbells. Stick around, we do have the awards ceremony coming up shortly.